in the game.
It seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Minnesota Vikings. The excitement level around here at a fever pitch as we're underway in the 2020 NFC Championship game. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
What? 180! 54! Hey, 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 hey! Shift! Watch the shift! Louis!
On first down, Akers. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Gone. Forced out to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Yo. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Hey, box drop.
A shotgun snap for Goff. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Akers takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Slam.
Quickly from Goff to Kupp. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Tighten up. Dude. Watch the twins. 25. Check 25. Check
76. Tell him. 76.
On 2nd down, Akers. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it's 3rd down.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it, stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Cousins going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Here's Madison running on 1st down. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 46 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
At the 22-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. That second down run a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Yo, yo. It's all good, fam. What's good with you? Hey, brother, listen, man. Damn right. You gotta make sure you take care of the family, brother. I ain't never gonna come for nobody for taking care of what they got to. It's just a game. Fuck this game.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
I got you. 2 for 1. Hey,
Alright.
Let's go.
Sure, where you at, man?
Goff now looks to throw.
Yo, come on.
And he's
Alright.
going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. Gets past one man.
He was slapping niggas off.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Backed it up offense here.
From the 41, Cousins. He's going to let this one go deep.
Yo,
and this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong.
Listen, I tried to cut it off and then Madden maybe do some bull
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? In this case,
we all
they managed to
complain
get
we're
it
going to buy
done.
Madden the 21 as soon as it come out, and it's going to be the same damn thing. I just hope they fix the catching. Oh, come on.
Here's Cook.
They got to fix the receiver. They dropped too many. Like that right here, they gave you the position. I don't see why he ain't catching.
And it's good for a Viking first down.
A big hole there. How about
That's
him
where I
handling the
get
point of
upset.
attack?
All right,
Just positioning himself
if he
so
got the
that run
position,
could go right off of his
a lot of these jokers
backside
in the
and
league
deep into
making
the
that catch.
secondary.
Letting you know right now, you better bring.
Can't
Cousins on first down.
Come on, Ramsey.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that
Yeah,
one. It's second
and they got
down.
him playing behind James.
And it is true.
Come
You
on,
can draft
man.
the fastest.
That's
You
my
can draft the most athletic guys.
Shit.
But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough
Oh,
catch,
you got
though.
two
Falls
X factors. You already
incomplete.
toasted, had Thielen toast my goddamn other corner for the score.
On second down, Cousins again, setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Oh, shit. I gotta get to a deal here.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
It's a tough one right there.
Oh,
He
yeah,
ran
brother,
right
you
to the
had
teeth of the blitz as the
I said,
linebacker was
either he
freed
gonna
up in
get a
order to
quick
stop
play,
that one for a
or
loss.
he gonna hold
I
the
think
ball long enough
quarterbacks
for me to
got to
get
see
to him.
that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
I think you might have a win with you. You might just.
So they are going to call on Dan Bailey here. His career long is 56
you got it.
yards done in Seattle.
It's about 50,
This will be
59.
spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Missed the mark on it.
And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Now Goff on first down. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Four now.
Oh, that's not upset.
Hey, Haywood.
Here we go. 54.
From the gun, here's Gone. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Well, I was just happy because your dude broke on the route like he knew the goddamn route. I was just glad I got to go. I was like,
halftime. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They've got a first and 10 at the 15. Out of the gun.
Put the ball away.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Daniil Hunter, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's gone. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
64, weak. Hey, kill.
Here's Gone. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, no, I wasn't. I told you, brother, I'm getting at least 3 right here. We not playing crazy. There's no need to go, pick to the house. 100 yards to the crib.
I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown.
And once I saw your linebacker in the middle shade up, I said, "Oh yeah, I got to throw that."
Winding down, and the Rams are going to jump back in front. So they're able to capture the lead here just before
now this is the part
halftime.
where this has happened to me too many times, giving up a score right before half.
This is almost
time
like
like this.
basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation.
They already had
trying to
feeling
get two shots
smoke old
to your
boy.
opponent's one. In
Now
this
I gotta
situation,
play
they
with
got
the
the
top.
touchdown. They'll get another shot at
Keep
to
everything
start
in
the
front of
second
me.
half.
Could be a big turnaround. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people
Madden's
look at it
wild
and go,
boy.
maybe you take a
Yo,
shot here,
Jalen
maybe you
Ramsey
get some
stopped the
momentum going
coverage?
into the half. What's the
Come
flip
on,
side of
Madden,
that? You
man.
do something crazy,
Come on.
quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin.
I
Go ahead
can't
and
do
take
no
this
better
one,
than that.
go to the locker room, start over.
Jalen just said, nah, you got it, play boy. Govern yourself. And fam, if I didn't make that tackle, bro, you
One
was
play
gone.
has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Cousins. And that'll
Damn, they
wind
caught
up
that.
incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So we've reached halftime.
Now I say you
Who
damn near
will
caught it.
represent the
Almost caught that
NFC
pass
in the
on both of
Super
them.
Bowl? 2 more quarters to go. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
First tackle's getting shed right to the goddamn floor.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about...
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Madden, you's a motherfucker, man.
Picked
Come
off by
on.
David Long. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed,
Then
and
this
not
the
the
nigga
tone
do
they
this dumb
wanted
shit,
to
a
set.
speed
That's
burst to the
equivalent
sideline.
of
All right,
running out the
man.
wrong door
All right.
and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Check 99. Check 99. Switch.
They'll run on 1st down.
Let's
Akers.
go. Go. Come on,
Get
man.
it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to
All right,
get
listen,
some
I
extra
ain't mad at you,
yardage.
fuck, because
He'll get a nice chunk there
Madden
on the
called me
1st
before the
down
game.
run, and it's
After that
2nd
first
and
quarter, said,
4.
nigga, you not running
Running
nowhere.
lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find
They
some room
can't
there,
block.
and he's
They
hoping
cannot
that's a
block
precursor
Hunter.
of a
And
big second
goddamn,
half.
it's me and that
6
little
yards on
linebacker
that
every
last
time, and I
play.
can't
Here's
shake
2nd and 4.
Me and you all day. All day.
every
I'm
time.
coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Value 3, value 3.
Now gone.
Throw the ball away.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's
Listen,
3rd. How about the defensive effort from
gotta
both
get
of
rid of
these
that.
teams that we've seen in
But
this
can't
game?
let you,
Would
can't
you
let
say
you
it's
just
like
do
a
me however.
high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves.
Listen, brother, I'm gonna
before
tell you.
actually
I'm gonna tell you
making
like
one,
this, brother. You ain't
and
getting
none
that
of
hit.
them
Not,
being
not
done
if I
very
can help it.
confidently.
Truth
I'm
be
going
told,
down
I've
every
never
time.
played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough
Between
to play chess.
Harrison
Guys
Smith,
like you with your IQ, you can
fucking
pull that
Bobby
off.
Wagner, Luke Kuechly, and fucking Jamal Adams is a fumble. One out of every 3 times. Bang, fumble.
I'm coming for you. You mine. Switch.
Super 1.
1st down, the run with Lynch.
We
Just
can't
a
get no
yard on
blocking,
the
man. They,
pickup there. It'll bring
they
up a
can't
2nd
block.
and 9.
Look at that. Hard on
Nice
second
job by the
tackle.
defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9. Goff eluding the pressure
Look at that.
right.
Come on,
And that
Cooper.
will be incomplete.
That's Jared Goff.
Trying to
That's
dial
terrible.
up
Look
the
at
long
this.
one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They make me do a
We've seen
fucking
good
reach up
cover
with one
skills
hand.
on display
All right, man.
throughout this game, really from
Okay.
both teams. And there's another nice example there.
In what
of them
real
making it
world would I
difficult
do
to
that?
complete a
For what?
pass.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Goff.
Okay, Cooper,
And
let's
he will
keep the
not
hands.
be
All right,
able to hang
that's
on
what's
through
up.
the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Both teams take over first and 10.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
Couldn't let
confidence.
you get outside.
Gain on the ground,
shaking
and
and
make
bake.
it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Hey, receiver. All right, now here we go.
Cousins to throw it. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Protein spill.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Hey, Shell.
Check. Yes, sir.
They'll keep it on the ground. Akers.
They not,
And here's another
yo,
tackle made
why do I
at the
usually
line.
put
So they're converging well on the
marking the
football
fucking?
now. No gain
Why
on
am I
that one
marking
as
you
it
get
brings up
blocked?
a 3rd and 10.
And they not even blocking you nor blocking the dudes up front. I'm like, hey, so what I'm even putting the mark on the man for? Just fuck it. Just don't worry about him.
Big play
I'm
coming
saying
up.
pick
Here's
up
3rd
this
and
nigga
10.
right here.
I would expect to see
And
some
said,
pressure
nigga,
here.
ain't picking him up. When you ain't doing.
Hey, let's go. Go ground.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
27.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert it on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock
That
it away,
motherfucker knew the fucking
and brings
foul.
up a 4th down decision.
Here's Johnny Hecker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So they wound up passing on a long field goal try, but that works out for them really well. That one's down inside the 5-yard line.
And it's risky because your punter, if he puts it in the end zone, the net result not worth it, but there, I think worth it. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max
Come on,
protection,
Jalen!
make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
They just still that. I couldn't switch to it fast enough.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. And he's going to go down in the end zone. Cousins taken down for the safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years,
Hey,
he
brother,
has
listen,
a theory.
I
These plays,
had
these
to send
safeties
down
are
there. I had to
so
send-
rare. Maybe
I
they
had
should
to
be
send the
worth
heat
more
down.
than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the
That's my
game.
fault. They actually blocked you that time when I came back.
You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
No, I was trying to juke back inside, and I could have. I came back to you when I could have probably juked the computer.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground. Akers and an alley to run. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 35.
They finally picked you up.
They finally picked you up one time. They're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Running game working, they'll stick with it.
Oh,
on
that
first
juke back.
down.
Oh,
And
come
they're
on,
gonna stop
man.
it right at the
I
line
got
of
juke
scrimmage.
box,
Just
bro.
no
Both of them was
cutback lane to be
right there.
found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside,
Yo,
but
that
no
jukebox,
success.
I was like, oh,
Yeah,
once
sometimes
you
you
over it, I
gotta
said,
just
oh, I
figure
got
out
it.
where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another
Madden
spot.
said, nah,
And trying to
buddy,
get it
boy.
outside, the
Hey,
defensive
doing
pursuit
like
was
that.
there and just ran him down.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
So he tight. My test these damn corners now.
Show it up. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
On 2nd down now, Akers.
Yo,
So a
they are
nice job to
letting
break
that-
the
they're
one
letting
tackle, but
that
not
go
much
every
daylight
time.
after that as he's
That's
brought
crazy.
down. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Man. Bullshit, man.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hey, let go.
Check, check. Watch 54, watch 54. Nice, nice, sweetheart.
Goff now to throw. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23.
Let's go.
Goff now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
I told you, your man wasn't getting that hit stick.
A
He wasn't getting that hit stick. I couldn't let him do it to
And
me.
the Rams
That was a fumble.
tack on
You know
to
that
their
was a fumble to the
advantage.
strip, too.
Well, partner, that was another
I saw it
explosive
happen.
run, and one thing
As soon as I
I've
saw
learned
who
in
it was,
our
I
time
was
in
like,
this
oh, hell
game,
no.
yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a
You
good
a
guy
Vikings
carrying the
fan?
ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Oh, yeah, you ain't getting the Cowboys in the league unless you
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Especially now they got CD Lamb.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
I ain't gonna hold you. I had took the Cowboys in the league just so I traded away Zeke and I started Pollard.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
He's going to, now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds.
Yeah,
So
I
they
was
will gain
like,
a bit
is
of
he gonna
yardage
throw
on
it?
the
That's all
play,
I said.
actually,
Is
and
he
they'll
gonna
hold
throw
on to
it?
the football as well.
Is he going to throw that thing up?
The Vikings on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. You must get
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
You know how mad.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Cousins. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it's 3rd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Hey, wahoo!
On 3rd down, Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
And I think we're probably saying go for it here on
tried to
4th
hit
down.
stick.
No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Oh, listen, I tried to knock him out. I did.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Cousins on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abukum, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
180. Mike 45. Watch twist. Check. 5.
On 1st down, it's Lynch. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the Vikings' 24-yard line.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Akers. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they
when somebody
cash in
fall,
for 6.
I understand sometimes he might trip, but for them to automatically
right
jump
down
for
the
you,
middle.
shoot right out
And the
the
decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They'll run on first down. Akers will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Gameplay, but for the
Tackle
most
made
part,
that
I had a
time
lot
by
of help.
Anthony Barr.
That pick helped you. That pick hurt you, brother. That tip-up pick, that's what the whole game changed up.
They'll keep it on the ground.
I'm sure we're gonna have some boards in 21, man.
Runs, I'd say
Sure
that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Hey, good-ass game, family. Oh, where? Hey, listen, send me a request. Send me a friend request, bro.
And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.